All right, so welcome back to this week's market preview. So, quickly run through what happened last week, and then we get into what to expect for the present week. So, as you can see, we basically had a situation where on Monday, okay, so it's actually here. So on Monday, price broke above this factor high, so became bullish for the week. Right, so volume trend bullish, swing short bullish, fractal OF bullish. We would have been waiting for this low to be taken, the Monday's low to be taken to give us a reason to buy. So if I go to the USD basket, that is show more clearly. So on the USD basket, that actually happened, but it didn't happen on the USD futures. And we usually want to see it happen on both the USD basket and the USD futures. So basically, last week we didn't get a trade, even of our other models. So again, this week we basically have something similar. The only difference being that this week swing shorts is indecisive, it's inconclusive, right? So you can see there right there. So it's showing swing shorts inconclusive. And the reason is that while we had higher high and higher low, we had a bearish close, right? We had a bearish close. So that's is the reason why we have inconclusive. So when we have inconclusive, we are going to be waiting for a fractal low to form, which it has already formed, and a fractal high to form. Then whichever one is taken first, then we begin to trade in the opposite direction. However, I've emphasized that personally, I pay more attention to what the volume trend is saying. At the moment, the volume trend is bullish. It has been bullish for some weeks now. So that remains my primary focus. So the volume trend is bullish and our fractal OF is also bullish. If we also look at the yields and the bond yields, still bullish, closed above on Monday as well. There was an attempt to turn bearish, but you could see the bulls stepped in and already, except something crazy happens, maybe Trump says something again before the close of the day. This is going to be a rejection of this level, right? So a rejection of that level, and then we expect this to keep pushing up. So that's basically what we have from that. So bond yields bullish, pattern OF bullish, volume trend bullish, swing shorts inconclusive. All right, so if we're going to be looking to buy, then this fractal low has been said to be expecting price to come take this out of the fractal OF. Now, of the volume trend, there are different models we can look at sometimes. Some of our models, we actually don't even need the previous day's flow to be taken for some of our models. So we looking at that, but that's reserved for those in the FXP group, those who have gone through the FXP course. You'll be able to access over 14 models. We have 14 models that we look at in the FX because they are related somewhat. Some of the concepts are related, but then we stack up several concepts to give us a more assured reason to get into the market. All right, so that's basically it for that. Let's look at the economic calendar. All right, so this week on Tuesday, we are going to have the PMIs. We're going to be having PMIs from the US, PMIs from the part of the Eurozone as well. And then we're going to be having this job openings. All right, this is going to be a key one. People are going to be watching this keenly, shine light of the um, downgraded forecast that the Fed gave the last time. And then on Wednesday, basically the ADP non-farm employment change. On Thursday, unemployment claims. I'm going to be watching this closely to tie up my predictions for the NFP. And then also we're going to have the ISM services PMI. So two things to watch out for around these times. Then on Friday, of course, NFP, the non-farm um, payrolls. So for this NFP, if the job numbers on Thursday come in line with forecast, right? So it becomes the same as forecast or better, then I'll be expecting NFP to be higher than forecast. All right, that's what I'll be expecting for NFP. So let's see. Um, the previous is 151 and they are forecasting 137. So if my own calculations are right, then we should have higher numbers. So if we have higher numbers, then um, that will lead to a USD strengthening, lead to USD strengthening. But I will need to confirm on Thursday to see what the job numbers on Thursday say before I give a final prediction on that. So on Thursday, I'm going to place a comment below this video, giving my final prediction on what the NFP should look like and what to expect from price based on what the NFP does. So that's basically it for the week. So if you get up to tradeexperts.com.ng, which is the site, you will see there's something currently running on. That's the um, contest. Affiliate contest was launched last week, and you will do well to be part of it. What's up for grabs? Almost $650 in gifts certificates. That's actually coupon codes you could use. You could resell that you could use to actually get anything on the site. All right. So it's reloadable. You can decide not to use everything at once. It's not just a coupon code. It's really like a gift certificate. It's like that's what the gift certificates are. Like, you just Google what that is, and also you actually get um, cash payments, affiliate payments. You actually earn cash depending on what you set your coupon codes to. So you basically generate coupon codes that you could share out. So they're going to be discount codes. You're going to determine what the discount is going to be. And then based on what the discount is, you will determine what your commission will be. Right. So when any person buys anything through your discount coupon codes, you basically earn a commission. Right. And that is separate from what you stand to win in the affiliate contest. So, of course, um, it's open to everybody. You can join the affiliate contest. You don't have to pay anything to sign up as an affiliate. It's completely free of charge. One question that people have kept asking is, can I use the coupon for myself? Yes. So I'm not going to restrict it. I know that many people who do affiliate things usually tell you can use the coupon for yourself, but in this case, you can actually use the coupon for yourself and still get the rewards that are attached to it. So that will be that. Have a great trading week.